Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing a collab with one of my best friends, Selena. We decided to do a makeup look using the same palette and with the same lipstick. So let's get started. Okay, so I already did my eyebrows off camera because I just feel like it's just done to record it. I'm gonna start off with the eyes. So I'm gonna set my eyes with concealer like always. If I can find where I left my concealer. Oh, here it is. Okay. So for my eyes, I'm going to be setting them with the Flower Concealer in the shade Fair. And yes, I already do have mascara on because I had to go out in the morning and I didn't want to look like crap, so I just did my everyday like makeup. But I mean, it saves time. And I'm just gonna blend it out with my sponge. I'm gonna go in with the Rimmel London Stay Matte Powder in the shade Transparent, and I'm just gonna set my eyes with this because I have oily lids, so I don't want my shadows to crease. Okay, that's good. Okay, so the palette that we're going to be using is the Makeup Revolution. It looks like this, and it seems like it's called the VIP palette. Like I said, we got this at TJ Maxx, and I don't remember how much it cost, but it was pretty cheap. So yeah, and it has like the names, of the shadows. So I'm gonna try to match the names with the colors. I have like pinky shadows, browns. So I'm gonna go in actually with the shade Champagne. It's this one right here, and I'm just gonna make sure I set my eyes with this. And I really like this palette because it has a huge mirror. Sorry if you see all this stuff in the background, but oh well. But I'm just gonna use this shade to make sure I set correctly. So next I'm gonna be using my Wet n Wild blending brush. I always use this brush. As you can see, it's like well used. I really need to clean my makeup brushes. So, and I'm gonna take the shade Worthy. It's this third shade right here, and it's like a purplish pink color, and I'm just gonna use that as a transition. I've never tried eyeshadows from this brand, so I'm kind of excited to see how it's gonna turn out. Wow, that's nice. As you can see, this palette has shimmers, so I'm excited to use some of these colors. So next I'm gonna take my e.l.f. blending eye brush. You guys know I always use this brush, and I'm gonna take the shade Big Shot. It's this one right here. Kind of matches my nails. Oh no, it doesn't. So I'm gonna take this shade and I'm gonna put it in my crease. I really like these kind of colors because it makes my eyes pop out. And I just use this brush to pack it on. and then I just use a different brush to blend it, because I don't really like this brush for blending. I like it just to put the color on, and then I blend it afterwards. I'm just going to take the same brush that I was using before, and I'm just going to blend that in. So far these colors are really blendable. Next I'm going to be taking, let's see, what's it called? The shade Influence. It's this bottom shade right here. And I'm going to be taking that on the outer corner just to put some depth into the look. It's kind of hard to put eyeshadow on when you already have mascara. I think I want to do like a halo eye. I've only done that like once. So I'm going to put some of that color in the inner corner as well. And then just blend it in. I'm just going to use the same concealer that I used before, and I'm going to use a small little brush. I'm just going to use this brush. It's like small, precise, and I'm just going to try and attempt to do the halo eye without messing up. Okay, so this is how that looks. I feel like I could have done a lot better, but we can fix it. I'm gonna take this brush that I was using before, and I'm just gonna go into that shade that I was using previously, and I'm just gonna try to blend it in. I'm gonna use now a shimmery shade. Okay, so I'm gonna go in with this shade right here. It's this one right here, and it's called Reputation. And I'm gonna use my finger to apply that where I put the concealer. So this is the look. Looks really pretty. I really like these eyeshadows. I'm gonna do like the inner highlight and the brow bone later. So for primer, I use two primers. I'm gonna use the Maybelline Master Prime and the Wet n Wild Water Drop Primer. I really like this one. And then I just apply the water drop primer on top of my face, or on top of the other primer. So for foundation, I'm going to be using the Revlon Color Stay Foundation in the shade 180 Sand Beige. I'm just gonna put a little bit on. And I'm gonna use this sponge that I got off of Wish. It's alright, it's kind of hard, but sponge is a sponge. And I'm just gonna apply this on my face. Okay, so I think that's good for the foundation. I'm gonna go with a concealer to cover up some more, just because I don't want to add a lot of foundation today. I'm just gonna So me and Selena have been friends since middle school. We were best friends actually, yeah, we were best friends in middle school, and we always had so much fun. Like, we would just do stupid things all the time. We would get in trouble by the teachers because we would like be laughing all the time. And then we were also in choir together, so that was really fun. There was one time where we went to the fair to sing, and she was there, so we got on all the rides and stuff, and it was really fun. And then when we went into high school, she was there for a little bit, and then she had to leave, and then I hadn't seen her since a couple weeks ago that she came, so that was really nice. Okay, I'm gonna go in with my e.l.f. 16-Hour Camo Concealer in the shade Medium Sand. I actually really like this concealer. It's like super nice. And I'm just gonna put that under my eyes. And then just like right here. And right here. And right here. Okay, and just recently I've been using like a small brush to blend in my concealer more under my eyes, because I feel like I can't get the coverage or the blendability that I want with the sponge. And then I'm gonna go in with my Airspun. You already know my Airspun translucent powder. I'm gonna go in with this e.l.f. small taper brush, and I'm gonna use this to set my under eyes. I'm going to use the Wet n Wild Color Icon Bronzer in the shade Sunset Striptease. So yeah, I've known Selena for a really, really long time. And if you guys don't know, she's the one that inspired me to start my channel, because she already had her channel and I would watch her videos, and I was like, wow, that's so nice. So I was like telling her, like, I've always wanted to start a YouTube channel, and I'm just scared. And she's like, well, just do it. And like, she's always been really supportive and stuff, so I love that. Okay, for blush, I'm gonna go into my Wet n Wild Ombre blush in the shade In a Purple Haze. Okay, so I'm gonna go back into the eyes, and I'm gonna be using the same shades that I used on my eye. So I'm gonna use this shade and this shade, and I'm gonna blend them in. I'm gonna combine them, and I'm gonna use this random brush just to put it under my eyes. I'm gonna go in with this brush, and I'm gonna go in with the shade right here. It's called Renown, and I'm gonna put that in the inner corners and my brow bone. I'm gonna go in with some more mascara just because I have like concealer on them and it's annoying. So I'm gonna go in with this mascara that I got. It's like Asian mascara, the ones that you like put like silk or like some type of like fuzzy thing, and then you put on like the regular mascara. I'm just gonna use mascara that comes with it because why not? For highlighter, I'm going to be using the Wet n Wild Mega Glow highlighting bar. I forgot the shade of this. Oh, in Earth. But before that, I'm actually going to put on a lip balm because I do have to put on some lipstick. So I'm going to take this highlighter and I'm going to use a brush that looks like this. For the lips, we picked a really like random color, I guess, but I feel like it looks good with the eye looks. We got this Too Faced Mated like latex lipstick in the shade Strange Love. It's like this brown shade, and I'm really scared because I don't really go for dark lips. That looks scary. I'm going to use a little setting spray. I'm just going to use the Ulta setting spray. And I think that's it. Okay guys, so this is the completed look. I really enjoyed doing this makeup. I hope you all enjoyed, and make sure to subscribe to her channel and show her some love. I'll see you guys in my next video. Thanks for watching.